We shouldn't be back here yet. Uh-oh.
Mr. David Day in Ward 4, please complete your discharge procedures as soon as possible.
God, this place is crazy.
Your appetite has exceeded hospital capacity. We're begging you.
The NPCs are so active around here.
A hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner.
What is a nosewalker parasite tick? That sounds terrifying.
Serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke.
Huh.
Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
So there aren't any real doctors here.
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Yeah, that's
Attention
true.
Patients, please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you.
They're just
Dr.
doing whatever they feel like around here.
Surgery, please report to the director's office immediately. This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
All kinds of announcements, huh?
Theater or a hospital?
It's a fool's place.
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli.
Pardon?
Is there a Miss Akavilli? Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms for the records. Are you
That might be
present?
me.
Please proceed to exam room 1.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
Do I have to? Okay. So, what's my condition, Doc? Is it terminal?
Attention all doctors and patients.
You're finally back, Akivilli.
Finally back,
I've
you say,
reviewed
huh?
your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
I'm your presiding physician.
We've never met before.
Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
Talking all gently to
You're
her.
one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
You know, I would really hope that my mental health professional does not laugh at me like that.
I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore?
Okay, maybe you do need some
Doc.
consultant, Sparkle.
Are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users.
Uh-oh.
The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Is this allowed to be posted on the walls here? Just ham tentacles on the wall like that?
Dr.
Is
Hartman.
this Dual Mention City? How is that possible?
Nothing makes sense.
The tavern's spatial structure.
The rules don't matter, the
bizarre,
points are made up, and nothing
It's not that
makes sense.
strange to see Dual Mention City here.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First file on the left.
Effects per subsequent spare. The Sparksy virus is spreading outward from Graphia Academy to surrounding areas. The Foreign Aberration Defense has activated the Phantasmoon Games emergency response plan. South quarantine zones and is providing targeted treatment to infected civilians. Built infected vectors. Several preliminary treatment protocols have been established. All Academy medic treatment facilities are advised to reference these protocols when receiving patients. Details are outlined below. Right. Enclose the patient in a dark room and separate them from a direct virus contact. Use counter-memetic images provided by the IPC to train patients with visual functions to precisely remove the memetic virus engraved in their visual system.
Are there already victims in the city?
She's been busy, I
eliminate
guess.
the memetic virus, helping patient zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Oh, boy. Where are we now?
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
Nope.
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
Well, I'm beginning to question that, Sparkle.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence.
Again, I hope that my mental
Miss Sparkle,
health care professional
I'm
does
going
never
to
say
write up
never
a
says that to me.
Detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
The red one?
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
This is just like the main story. It's not like specifically for any of the characters. It's just like a
David Day,
sort of on a side tangent, I guess, right now.
complete.
We're like trying to.
Are you also
Get somewhere.
troubled by the same illness as me? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
And what kind of disease is Fool?
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances.
This is the most we've learned about Sparkle, like, directly from the game for, like, ever, so this is interesting.
Everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body.
How do you expel it? Is it like a surgery? Get it surgically removed, or is it like a kidney stone? What about you, patient in the middle?
Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask.
The Sparkle Roll?
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside?
Yeah, why would you do that, Sparkle?
Please, wear me once more.
I don't
The
have it
worst thing
saved.
an actor
Darn.
should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
I had a toggle for myself to put for a Sparkle mask, but I apparently undid it.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Well, we got one more patient to look at, so let's go see them.
Sparkle, you're back!
Hello.
You seem happy.
I thought this would be a full white mask since the other one's a full red one.
Yeah, I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked. Sparkle, Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you?
But there's no mouth on that mask.
This world doesn't want to much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain? You told me that I just need to smile, no matter what. I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout,
Then let it all out and scream and shout.
devour you all.
Oh, there we go again.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Oh, thought we were gonna fight again.
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
I'm not so sure about that, if they're this dramatic. Alright, Doctor, what's your prognosis?
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the
Is it
proportions
terminal?
are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving.
Uh-oh.
But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She's not just your virtual persona. Is Sparksy also one of your fool's mask?
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
I mean, you did threaten to blow up a Pentacle before with those buttons of yours.
example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be
We're really learning a lot
stuck
about
in
her
some
now.
Stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once
doctor knows
the
their stuff,
mask is
apparently.
on you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of Planarcadia.
What a harlot.
What a beautiful sight.
Do you have any way to stop her? She sounds like an
Stop?
STD.
You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
Pardon?
And here I thought you had something clever.
I just got her. I'm not gonna throw her away yet.
There's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in Planarcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore...
So this might not even
fleeting.
work if we do cremate her, as you
Go
say.
on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away.
Can we say no?
There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to... be impolite.
Guess we're fighting then. Huh?
Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
I guess as long as you're happy.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here?
And so we are here on the eve of Sparkle's death.
I can help you defeat Sparksy!
Oh, what a tragedy it was to witness her end.
What's going on? Why am I
Let's get you out of here,
The
Sparkle.
mask
No,
of
We're
the
not
masked
sacrificing
fool
you like that.
represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time.
I swear I've seen this in a
She didn't
dojo before
just
somewhere.
Steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands. It might be a mourning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face.
Huh.
To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective.
Sparkle being serious. This
Finally
is
seeing
not normal.
how
It's not what I'm used to.
Is simply churning with endless jokes and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
Of course not. No.
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Himiko.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
I'm not gonna press a button. Unless... And so we stand here today on the eve of the death of the fool known as Sparkle. Oh, what a tragedy it was to witness her reach such a tragic end, replaced by a mere copy of herself. But do not worry, for her memory will live on forever in our hearts, as fools and as trailblazers. No, I'm not hitting the button.
I knew it. Gray hair. You're still that same warm-hearted gray hair I know. Psst. Let me tell you something. While no one was looking, I already popped the battery out of the button. This was a test, and you passed.
Cool. So you're gonna get up now?
The fool made her choice. She must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real. Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
Himiko.
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparksicon.
This is such a wild story.
What's with this applause?
Oh boy.
Been watched the whole time?
Oh, that's a little embarrassing.
That's hilarious!
Spark points are bound to the bed by a invisible force. There's a power you've experienced yourself in the mornings when you just can't get up. No one can defeat it.
Sparkle lives to fight another day.
Oh, smash forward. Whoa. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Yunli? Yunli, how are you here? What?
In that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
That's life for you.
Why is Yunli here?
While
How is
there's life,
Yunli here?
There's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy.
Yes,
Let's hear it. What's the plan?
should we get out of here
I've
first?
got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
Why would you go against yourself?
I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe.
Yes, you know yourself well.
Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive neck with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time.
Oh my gosh, she's talking about Vita! She's actually talking about Vita right now! Oh, that's unmistakably talking about Vita! Oh my god, that's incredible!
I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her.
Are you telling me you have a Star Traveler of your own?
I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Oh my god, I swear, if we actually get a Star Traveler, this is gonna be so cool. Stop, is that actually you, Yunli? Yunli? Oh, it really is you. I heard the Astral Express made it to Planarcadia, and I was planning to find you in March 7 to hang out. That's what I'm running to here. What and how are you doing here, Yunli? Isn't it obvious I came along with Madame Xianzhou's delegation? I guess that does make sense. Master always says that 10,000 miles of travel beats 10,000 swings of a sword, so ever since I'm here, I might as well see a few of the new places and experience something fresh. You know, the special for dishes here in Planarcadia are amazing. I tried Dreamer's coffee and a meatball these past 2 days, just as good as Xianzhou berry fence and skewers. Folks at the Golden Confessional are hilarious. They're so bull-light, and they talk so smoothly. For dishes? Bull-light? Oh. Well, that's a shame. Looks like you caught me, but look, I'll have to reveal my true name to you. I don't care. Someone can have some fun, blah 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 blah. I lost interest. Oh, this fight?
This combat, this is double speed.
Oh boy, there goes.
Can you find the answer?
Zila, go!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
What a headache. Did that hurt feeling spiffy? Good as new. Time for a buzz. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hey! What do I gotta do to get an S rank by that thing?
Stay together!
Can I have time for a buzz?
Well, that was something. That was an unexpected encounter. Why are you wearing my clothes? I can't turn the screen. Oh, there it is.
When will I be able to see this and not laugh?
Crap. Let's get out of here now. Oh my god, we actually talking about Vita so blatantly like that. That's so incredible. Are they gearing up for something though? Are they actually gearing up for a full crossover? Because this is just crazy. There's just been so many hints and peeks around here that they've been giving just throughout this one little act here. Taking down the wave mural. Hands toward the purple position. Do my contributions to the club, President. Talk later. And he was never heard from again.
Intel from the school.
That Furbo was never heard from again.
The Furbo journalists couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy.
Hmm.
Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
Let's go. I swear to God, if we walk into there and we get our own Star Traveler, a Sparkle Star Traveler, I'm gonna absolutely lose it.
This tavern is huge.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
Nothing up there. Please lead the way, Sparkle. I'm so curious. I'm dying of curiosity right now. Stellar Jade? Why is there a giant Stellar Jade here? What is this place now? Where are we now? Wait a minute, is it that guy? Is that the game guy?
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Oh, that was the name?
Tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you?
Hello, Gio. I haven't seen you since like one of those random minigame side events.
I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us.
Is that a paper bird there?
Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Not willingly.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you
They got a trash can portrait in here.
So often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the Fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
I guess, I mean, hey, he enjoys his job at least.
I picked it up on a trip to another world. You've heard this phrase too, haven't you?
Have I?
I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Oh, 26% you say?
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself?
Twirl the giant Stellar
As
Jade?
requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
Hey!
Huh? What's this?
Whoa! That's one massive stellar jade.
So Stellar Jade is a real
Go in and
item?
Take a look.
It's a fully 3D Stellar Jade. Wow. How many pulls can I get this? Is this worth? Stellar Jade. There are many theories about where these gems came from. Some say they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim they're the crystallized essence of the ancient leviathans, formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in the universe. Material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There's such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive anyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. My precious.
Kid, wake up.
Did we get an outline from walking in here?
This rock is dangerous.
But, no.
Dangerous. I'll smash it with one swing.
No, don't make me.
Smash every last one and bring them all back.
But the pulls. How much could this be worth? It's gotta be worth at least 50, right? Something this massive? Surely. I mean, we have no reference for how big a normal Stellar Jade is, but don't make me do it. Oh, we actually got 60. What the heck?
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless.
Darn, she knows as well.
How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece.
God, this thing's so weird looking.
To soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say? And you stole my other prized pieces too?
Guess that makes sense, she would.
Worthless junk. Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before Sparkle Hunt begins, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the namepiece. You should be able to break out of this room, right? Don't disappoint me now.
Okay.
Game over!
Game over, man. Game over.
Sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project!
How tragic.
Stay get them!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Can you find the answer?
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Don't they know how valuable this could have been? The Star Traveler? Calling it junk?
I'm gonna hold everyone. Good as new.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Like that.
Illusions of the past.
Did that hurt?
Yeah. What a headache. Yeah. I'll end your misery.
We're on the cusp of something super cool here. I'm surprised you had to go and ruin it.
I have fun.
Could have been so cool.
This is double speed. Gio, the security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
They really gotta figure some sort of professional organization ruling here.
Power in my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
Correction. Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Seriously? The worst day of her life so far.
Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong.
I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses.
But it would have been so
I
cool.
thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
Aspect of Himiko, you got a backup plan?
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
But that's not an element of any
What
characters
do
in the
you
game.
mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school.
So we're gonna flood the school? Is that what we're gonna
I couldn't
do?
understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
So a solution lies within the school. Can we ask Donkon use Cloud him?
The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right
Ooh.
now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Alright then.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Sparkle's pissed.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead.
You take care of yourself, Giovanni.
Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb.
Can we now? What's inside of it?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above.
Ooh.
Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
This doesn't look like where we came in.
Honestly, I'm used to it by now, with this place.
I had old Geo open a shortcut.
Oh, Raccoon's still alive. We've got our situation here. Well done. After that mean lady ordered students to take down the wave mural, the trouble has been kept in close watch. Beep Beep found it, where they're keeping it. This is just one of them. I'll keep it out of the rest and find the rest. Holy Friboli! Lily seems to have spotted me. My fate's been sealed. All for the president. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. Verbo, you okay? Speak to me, Verbo. Of course I'm not okay. So I'm gonna spy to infiltrate this place. Anyways, you've got some tricks up your sleeve, huh? Hope you're running low on both time and odds. We're coming right now. Pick up the pace. Don't keep me waiting in suspense. Jeez, like a full zombie apocalypse is scary.
Darn it.
They found something else at the school?
Our spy was captured.
We need to pick up the pace.
So no detour then?
That's it. Yes.
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
You don't have time to really mess around with our whole room
Bingo, your
maze.
intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
We're gonna allow banned from entering though?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them.
Ugh, none of it makes sense.
Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
It didn't work. Sparkle. Oh, it actually didn't. I was joking.
I said, open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open? Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore?
Now, this is truly a tragedy.
What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
It'll be alright, Sparkle. Sorry for your loss. Uh-oh.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
I don't remember signing up.
Hey! That's way too harsh.
We're not about to get in our path here, are we? Is that what they're trying to lead up to?
I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
Enter Blistar. Ooh. This is a spooky place.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes, among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift.
Neat.
They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it up. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
So, how do we get this divine revelation Giovanni mentioned?
Just stick your hand in there.
That's safe?
It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic.
Are we actually getting a new path here?
Wanna give it a try?
Okay. Is this for real? With a trembling unease, you reach into the gasping fissure. Just pretend like the mouth of that Amphorian Verax Leo you keep telling yourself.
Billy, have mercy. In Billy's name. Please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
It's been digging around trash doesn't taste good. Your hand seems to plunge into a soft, swirling fluid, and a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ears, reminding you of your honest journey story about wish-making. Then you sense that you touched something. Let me feel around. Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold, with a slight stinging sensation, like stepping on a small toy part hidden in the carpet.
Is this?
A banana.
Huh? What's this?
You know for sure it's what you're seen this thing before, right here in Penacony, right there in Penacony. Extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against the Osaru evil ninja. Flash through your mind, the answer like a banana hanging in the sky compelled you to reveal its origin. The mimetic virus banana.
Laughter above, they really answered. But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
I guess we are fighting fire with fire.
Now I get it. Audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus,
Huh.
well, that changes things.
But is it safe for us to be affected by this mimetic virus?
Banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? Alright, let's move.
Alright, guess not a new path then. Oh, hello.
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
I mean, we're 3, so...
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
I'm not looking forward to it either, man, but I'm trying everything we can here.
The ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny.
We're kind of a time crunch here. We don't really have time for your narrator.
What they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world.
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well, I got to do something right. Like this.
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you 3. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
Hello again, Shampoo. Him and his smoke bombs.
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Passing through, huh?
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news.
You're not a bad guy, Ashvale, but you're just kind of a fool here in a different sense.
In this world.
Over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you? Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
I don't know. Let me count on my hand. When push comes to shove, Sampo is the one who can count on. But didn't you leave already?
My eyelid's been twitching all day. Knew something was bound to go wrong. You know, old Sampo's got a soft spot for his regulars, so I couldn't help but come check on you folks.
You keep giving us your services, but we're not paying anything.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo.
Great, I listen to this theme
now
again.
That we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask. When it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern, you won't find anyone who can match old Sampo.
Then lead the way.
Really never drops that voice. Meanwhile, somewhere in Dual Mention City. Oh, it's a bird. Sunday, what are you doing? Sunny boy?
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me.
Hello again.
Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick.
Yeah, you clear the step above this power.
I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness.
You're under control, huh?
Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
Doubt it'd work on you if you're so strong.
Do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't?
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
That's gotta suck.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
Whoa.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of Planarcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
What's she trying to do?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
What's about to happen?
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies.
A lot of woe here.
The Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was bestowed with the rainbow spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in Planarcadia.
That was a nice transition.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the Diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Planarcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
Yikes.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Planarcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation.
Alright then.
Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Planarcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting.
Was it though?
You are a messenger of the Xianzhou.
Is anything really up to chance when it comes to her?
That an Arbiter General will fall here. You could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then,
I don't think you need to be a
how
diplomatic
about
mastermind
this
for that.
reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at... Mr. Sunday,
Oopsie.
what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save Planarcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leans. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fanghu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting Planarcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fanghu was back then?
Probably even bigger.
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fanghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fanghu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan to operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Peer Telescope, to signal the Rainbow for aid, using their Lux Arrow to strike down the Demon Star. Whoever operated the Cloud Peer Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Soar.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fanghu.
I guess that was in the trailer. We saw that part of the trailer.
Death, where Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Peer Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Deca Light reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux Arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace,
I guess to
I have
kill
no right
some,
to
you
judge.
guess,
Perhaps
save
founders
the
of
greater majority,
Penacony
have
could
to sacrifice
understand
a
the
portion.
necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice.
Sacrifice some to save the
As
rest.
I saw the Lux Arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny.
Now that's pretty cool.
Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Is this what you want to do in Planarcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fanghu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table.
That is really cool.
This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future.
Alright.
Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the Elation?
Oh boy, what now?
They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly, like machines. And the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Ahab laugh?
Oh boy, we've gotten down one of those big questions. It's gonna be hanging over our heads, isn't it?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look.
He has his moments, Sunny
As
boy.
divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
That's climax we're building up to.
The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway.
I knew
We
it.
should let them off the hook.
I knew you were making that up. News channel again.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi everyone, I'm your host Snowy.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Planarcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does this
The only good news channels out there.
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantom Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Oh?
Senior, you can't joke about that.
Again, they keep teasing this 15 years ago. So much happened that year.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared!
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
So that really is our mask that we're gonna have to wear.
Mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astral Express that just arrived in Planarcadia. Will the nameless from the Astral Express join the Phantom Moon Games?
Do them even.
They've even invited them to SparksyCon as special guests.
be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants or a head-to-head showcase between two famed contenders.
Definitely the latter.
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Oh my.
It's the nameless from the Astral Express.
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the Sparksicon live broadcast.
Only 7,000 viewers, a lot less than last time.
Please be patient.
I heard you are working on something original. No leaving without typing.
This stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off.
That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation.
What? My face is the original.
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world.
Don't listen to haters, Sparkle. You're the best, better original.
Voice and gaze upon her adorable face.
We shall become Miss Sparksy.
This is disturbing.
We offer everything to Miss Sparksy.
Sparksicle! 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 Sparksicle!
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are walking Sparksy
Spreading
shrooms
spores
roaming
everywhere.
around.
Just look, they got the two mushroom bunnies there
We'll
over there.
end up with Sparksy, or rather Sparkle faces before we can get very far.
Here we go.
Really using that?
Check out the banana.
If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought,
Neither sounds good.
being by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Ow! Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana.
Here we go.
The plan we made at the tavern.
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid, then use waves to give Garapia Academy a good banana over. Rush over.
This is so ridiculous. I love it.
But what if that imposter figures it out?
I wouldn't be surprised if she's listening to it now
Just try to
already.
keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
Why is Himiko not having any verbal tics yet? For the gods. Just for the have better, even better team.
I promise you won't be bored.
Oh boy, that's a lot of them. Where are March and Welt? Oh, there she is.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die.
This is so disturbing, just seeing their faces
my
covered like that.
I shouldn't have called you an imposter.
In a weird
That was harsh of me.
way. Can't quite explain.
Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it?
Oh man.
The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks.
What are you trying to lean to now?
She is actually the old mask I have shed.
What kind of story is trying to spin now?
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
Wait, is she being honest? Is that for real? She's not just trying to mess with us?
The light orb in the tavern didn't react to sparkle.
Whoa.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome.
At least she's not upset by it, I guess.
Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever. I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me.
Gosh, look at them kneeling.
This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Phantasmoon Moon Games. In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
By turning everyone into you? How is that even remotely elating? If everyone's elating, then no one is elating.
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service.
And no one reads the terms of service.
Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat?
Well, you only last 3 minutes. It's kinda sad.
You can't stop what people desire.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
She sounds
We'll
mad.
show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
I'm not a guest, I'm a supplicant. Here's my mask.
You got another mask?
Stole that spotlight, didn't we?
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live.
Ooh.
In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too.
Hoo-hoo.
You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet.
We gonna fight then?
Ma'am, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Alright. Only gotta steal a spotlight, huh? You are Sparkle after all.
We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds of winning here. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it, right now!
We got a Sparkle showdown going on here.
The opening firework of Sparksicon!
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing punches!
Yeah, you go, Spark.
Could she be a high-grade look-alike rival? Looks like when it comes to
Keep grinding. See you at the top. Dean's not around. Let's do a quick stream.
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
Way over there. How are we hearing you?
March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art class
How are you okay
While
now?
Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
That's probably another trap. How are they suddenly themselves again? Two similar figures clash together, battling fiercely amidst swirling smoke and chaos, making it impossible to tell one from the other. From within the fray, faint voices could be heard.
A mere mask dares to threaten its master with such arrogance! Who's the mask and who's the master? That's still up for debate!
Well, good luck, girls. Good luck, Sparkle.
Love the sparks! Guard the sparks! Never fear the dark!
What kind of trash rhyming is that?
I know, right?
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Now we're in American school with these explosives going off. Ba-da-da-dum. Hey, March.
It's Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
Brought back up, and thank goodness you're okay, Banana.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
There it is. I was wondering where to start.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparksy was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched. So her tricks don't work on me.
Seemed pretty affected earlier, though.
Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
We should use fight poise with Banana.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparksy's influence?
Indeed we did, Banana.
I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news...
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled me from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I dealt with something similar before. I snapped out cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. He's probably talking about when he first, was a Herser for a little bit. So, any ideas how to dispel Sparky's influence? Tell Marshall about the intel you obtained in the tavern and your action plan. And one of these students took down the wave mural from the central courtyard. Sparky has to break into 3 parts: the waves, the wind boat, and the moon. I don't know where they hid the wave in the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wind boat that was stored in the archive room from the students.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other 2 painting pieces. Have you seen... Furbo, Nana?
You mean... a Furbo?
That's what she said, a Furbo Nana.
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught him red-handed.
This is great, listening to Himeko talk with the banana.
Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
Marsh and I will go track down the Furbo reporter. We might find out where the last piece of the painting was hidden.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
I mean, it's possible. Touch. Oh, startled it. Sorry about that.
The Express crew is here!
Please follow my live stream channel.
No.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes!
Touch. Scare the poor fella. Is that also them?
Let's go! You're pulling my hair! That's the whole point. Surrender to Miss Sparkle like a good girl.
How'd they even get up here while fighting? This is so silly. I love this. I'm having so much fun.
Finally, I can get away from all these live stream obsessed students.
Doesn't seem very safe in here either.
Here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Could be the ominous blue glowing light in the background.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparksy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Hey, get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet.
Crazy, right? I can't imagine that
As an
happening in
alum
real life.
of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson. Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
Let's go, teach.
Joining the battle.
The mood is. Let the show begin.
Mess him up, Firefly.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! Set the seas of earth!
There they go.
Fight to live! I'll go easy, bitch. This is more than you find the answer. Set the seas.
You know, some people are into watching girls fight, but was never really my thing.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image-nanted thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe we can find some clues.
Your verbal tick is getting worse, Himiko. Like right over there? Subdued students have drifted into a sweet slumber. After taking your physical hypnotherapy and treatment, rest up now. Hello. Touch. What's going on here?
Where are we now?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Something spooky's afoot. Trailers do leap through time. Someone carelessly tossed a comic magazine on the table. July 20th, 1984, issued in 29, introducing a brand new series, Super Leaf Walkers. Man, such an old school comic. Could we possibly be in one of Himiko's memories? Notebook on the desk with a sticky note attached to the page in the calendar. 50th anniversary preparations, purchase streamers, lanterns, student exhibition planning, 84-7-16. I really want Hemik on the team for this.
If there's anything. So this is where they stashed the wave.
Ah, what's that?
Did you hear something?
Nope.
I didn't hear a thing.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
Something spooky's afoot. Chalk marks gleam fresh on one side of the blackboard as if written just today. Arcadian calendar, July 22nd, 1984. Unduly, Bell, and Foolish.
July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be...
Are we 15 years in the past? Did we just time travel?
Senior? You're back!
Belle?
And you are?
But... how is this possible?
Where or when are we? 15 years ago?
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
Oh.
Himiko. These students. Who are they?
They didn't mention something about blowing the school
Shadows
sky high before.
Cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
What's coming?
Wait, what did you just say?
What's coming?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back! Belle!
What the hell is going on? Classroom door closed, and before you know it, you're standing on the hallway. Peek through the crack? Gavin, of course, seems to be with impenetrable darkness. You can't see a thing. Here's what sounds like rapid light raindrops gently falling on the window. Classroom, someone carefully paced around, treading across the sticky floor like a painter walking on the spilled paint scattered all over the ground. Classroom door won't budge an inch, no matter how much force you apply it.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
What the hell did we just see?
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them, but something far more cruel.
We are definitely gonna have to come back to this at some point.
They didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago.
Jesus, a bloodbath. And you were there?
That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have a lot of questions now, but we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparksy.
Yeah, figures.
Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
Sure, whatever trauma Himiko has in the past of 15 years ago will be very interesting to find out. Will be next patch though, or will be sometime later. I'm back in the main school. Their fight cloud's gone. Where are the sparks? Spark 1, Spark 2, where'd you go? Are you okay with this, Sea Drake?
Well, student, do you need my help?
No. I guess you're fine. School is so massive, jeez. Don't look back. Oh, there they are.
Get your fist out of my face! And move your foot first!
They are evenly matched. It's incredible. Hello, gymnasium. You okay, Mr. Furbo?
We got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
We didn't finish the job, though. Mr. Furbo said he said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium. Moons, you mean all these emoji faces?
Wispe called emotes.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparksy, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
Excuse me, just gotta grab that real quick. Gotta make sure I stretch before we're doing a workout. Texture of this ball seems different from the others. Okay, don't cry, no one's gonna hurt you. What about you, big crying baby in the corner? This place suddenly charges against you like a cannibal fighting out of the chamber. Okay, gee, sorry.
Feeling spiffy?
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah, that didn't do a lot.
Staying dreams do come true.
Guess no matter how much I want to play with Himiko and the Trailblazer together, I just got and Sparkle. It's just not a good team.
I'll go easy.
I need to just stop.
Time to cleanse the filth.
The mood is...
Let the show begin!
Dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Still the same old.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Can you find the answer?
Heaven forbid I just want to have fun with a team. Certain team.
May the fee of your body and mine.
I'll go easy. Feeling spiffy?
Perhaps humanity never conceals its
Blast
desire
him.
to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Right.
One step closer to the stars.
Alright. Where is she? There.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
And...
Benefactor, let me lend you a hand.
What about you over here in the looking so happy?
Tessa! Did you stash the moon somewhere? I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy didn't swallow the moon.
Just prying it open. Jeez, March. Didn't know you had that in you. A high mighty emoji is stuck fast in the basketball hoop, perched like a monarch upon a throne, gazes down coldly at the frantic bustle of your efforts. You eyeballing me, emoji? Its gaze shifts awkwardly away, but the smug grin sneaks onto its lips as thinking, you've got no knees. Good luck reaching for the moon.
Sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
I see a convenient warp pipe. Oh, her hit that first. Ooh, okay. Why didn't my school gymnasium do this?
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
Himiko. Wait! That. Better. The theme here is really nice. Up. Can't hide from me.
Huh? Isn't this Himiko's alma mater too? Oh, don't tell me Himiko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Nah, she's scrappy.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
Just a big world of a Rubik's Cube, basically. Wait. Gotcha.
One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
Almost there. Too bad. Yoink. Here it comes. I'm going to steal the moon. Slam dunk. And with that, we get our hands on the third part of the scenery, the moon.
All right. Time to settle the score with Sparksy.
My bat's been itching for some action.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself.
But now...
She and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparksy. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the academy.
Where did Dawn go, by the way? I forgot what he's doing right now.
Experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
Leave it to us. Onward we go. Are the Sparks still fighting each other? Still scrapping?
Think? Will the Nameless win? Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to find out!
Spark 1, Spark 2. Where'd you go?
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone. And the students too?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening.
Oh boy.
Sparksicon hasn't even started!
Time for your Sparksicon grand finale!
Sparksicon is cancelled.
Because I, the Nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
Here we go. Oh.
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep. Soon.
Okay, Spark 1.
There will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one.
Oh, here it comes. You're a wash.
Transformation. Despicable. Too bad.
Whoa.
The audience has all arrived.
Okay.
I'll hereby declare the first battle
Woo-hoo-hoo.
of the Phantasmoon supplicants has commenced.
Let's go! Woohoo! Oh, hell yeah! That's awesome! Oh, she looks so cool. Preparing to go live. Preparing to go live.
Target sighted. All prime. Detonate.
You want to betray me? The candle flickered. Memory's tomb has opened. The moment when all dies. It's so beautiful. Like Firefly, I will fight for myself.
Need you to break them, Firefly, or Constance is already very hurt for somehow.
Etch me into your bones. Cyberbully. Can't wait.
Cyberbullied. Just don't hit Dahlia again, please. Head to the subfield while the rest stay on the prime field to provide support. Okay.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
Whoa. Won't last long though. This fire burns brighter than any star. This ain't just a mere spark, it's a full inferno.
Did everyone really take good care of Sparksicle?
Both body and mind must be pure.
Firefly,
Messing him up.
Immolate yourself in my dance.
That's Sparksicon official. You've been cancelled.
You want to betray me?
I shall set the seas ablaze.
I'm not taking any more damage.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Oh wait, why are you taking damage?
Cyberbully.
Any last
Yes, we are cyberbullying you.
to your bone.
Get off our platform.
Live to fight. Fight you. Cyberbully.
Can't wait
1%.
anymore.
How about we dissipate that
Keep blasting him.
Too. The moment when it all dies. It's so beautiful. The mood is set just. Let the show begin.
I figured if it was gonna trigger a mid-val cutscene, I've done it already.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Waiting at Sparksicon.
Sam in prime.
How about this?
Detonate.
There we go. Oh, wow, that was a lot. God, I love this boss time. It is so cool. I am in love with it.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Firefly.
All right.
Type 4. In
Firefly, if you would please.
Live to fight. Fight
Ah, stop taking damage again.
Betray me.
It's against the rules. We're not playing fair.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Cyberbully.
Any last.
Oh, here we go again.
This is more than a battle.
Oh, this is freaky. We're on Live Leak now. What means me winning it twice. Alright, this might finish it. Live the stream streamed in our day.
I'll show them my elation.
Live the stream stream to live.
Sparks isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape into the crowd.
Oh, these zombies are... Ah, jeez. Sunday!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my
Ooh.
eye of Ishvara see through it all.
Okay.
Real and woe, clear as day. I see where the culprit is.
The one wheel in the woe. Gotcha! Ho-ho! Let's go! Oh, that was sick. Finally, still gets to smack him good. Good job, Sunny Boy.
Are you okay?
Mm.
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
Dude loved sending down from
General
nowhere.
Wong? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Why is her switching before
Thank
us?
you, General. By the way, above your head...
Can you see the sign above my head?
Keep switching.
So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
Okay. Can Sunny see it?
I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
What's in it for E?
Hey, I went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma.
Fair argument.
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
Yep, I'll do it.
Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip, or else. I'll tell everyone all about your true identity.
Oh.
You're a former Stellaron Hunter, aren't you?
So they have been keeping that a secret.
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that
No, I would love for that to happen, please. I want to see what the kind of drama unfolds with that. I've been waiting for that day to happen.
Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? All right, Looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
But I really I want that secret exposed. Could be so cool.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything.
I'm still out with their phones glued to the internet.
Smashed Sparksy right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Astral Express!
And we're back to being famous again.
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
It's just one fad to another with these people. How you feeling, Sparkle?
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, Gray Hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
What? Points for Gryffindor. So, are you actually just her mask?
Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool?
I guess, kind of.
Totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
Tavern won't send assassins after me, right?
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you. But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened.
We've gone from one fad to another. These people are never satisfied. What are you gonna do now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
I do not. Yumiko?
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
So this is the Phantasm games, huh?
That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground.
Sounds fun. Can't wait for the next round.
I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
Yeah, that too, of course. So what do I win?
You're one step closer to an audience with Aha. Right now, all of Planarcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you, and the mask you wear. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is.
Cool. So what are we gonna do with her?
Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
Lower your bat.
I was about to say.
The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision.
Have I? Well then, finish her.
So, Victor, Here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment.
Oh god, no.
I'll live stream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
That sounds exhausting. Give me your mask.
All right, all right. Let what belongs to the Graphia family return to the Graphia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantas Moon Games than another enemy, right?
What do you think I'm saving my pulls for?
No parting words.
I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparksicle?
Oh, damn. There's the original melodrama.
Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place?
Huh?
What?
I have no idea what to think anymore with these two.
You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How
Of course
do you
it
like
is.
this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Sparkle will always
Take
be
the fool out
Sparkle.
of a masked fool,
Even if she's
and
not
all that's
Sparksy.
left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last?
Oh my.
Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantas Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, you know.
After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparksy were no longer there.
Sparksy! No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Sparkle is Sparksy. Sparksy is
Just a
Sparkle.
masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in Planarcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize.
Trying to understand Sparkle's way of thinking
In
is
any
an
case,
exercise in futility.
Everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
Wait, are we going to that now?
Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why.
Ooh, figure we wait till next time.
When you're ready to head out.
Let's go. Alright. You trace your steps back to the eerie Twilight classroom.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What's like it happened back then?
"15 years ago, during the last Phantas Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
Jesus.
That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy that the world could not forget.
Ooh.
The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games.
Are you possibly...
So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them.
I have an idea.
One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest.
Whoa, wait, what?
Her name was Himeko.
Yeah, me too, so... What is going on here?
Forgive me.
Ryusuke?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy.
Oh my god.
So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
What?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space.
What is this?
So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Oh my god, my heart's pounding so much. Oh, that's where you're gonna leave it, aren't you? That's where you're gonna leave it, aren't you? News broadcast. What is going on? This is so cool. Oh my god. I know to be able to think of anything here. It's also convoluting. Oh my gosh.
Bring you updates on the Phantom Moon Games.
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an
Oh, I am so in love with this.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparksy in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail.
Again, solidifying that the Fate collab was canon. Fate is canon.
Astral Express's activities and bring you
breaking news!
Oh boy.
Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District.
Oh god.
Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause.
Oh.
Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene,
IPC?
According to the investigation, the victim was identified as Lyndon Scott.
Oh. Huh.
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr.
Seriously?
Ashvale?
Scott's...
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Oh, wow. Oh, Scott's actually dead? I know we always made fun of him, but... Oh, I didn't want to actually... I didn't want him dead.
The Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon games and got caught in the fallout.
Oh.
Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
God damn.
Initial assessment.
So much blood, too.
33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide. Were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
God, this took such a turn so quickly and hard.
We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Only 5?
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health.
What is going on?
The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around,
God damn. Soon after Asheville arrived at the banks of Dovebrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose.
Do you still want it narrated right now?
When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body. Another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline.
God damn.
People only care about the stars twinkling above. About the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
I'll mourn Scott. I didn't want him dead. We had fun making fun of him and bullying him, but we didn't want him dead.
Too long. It's time to make a choice.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands. Just like 15 years ago. The same
Again.
returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale, I ask for your strength to steer these Ionic games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Revenge?
Today, 33 citizens of Planarcadia and one IPC colleague perished under
God,
mysterious
34 people in one day.
imitating the Herald of Death's methods.
That is a massacre.
To interfere with the games. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
God, Ashrael's cool. I like him.
What's the
Pearl.
matter?
Ooh,
Found
Silver
a
Wolf.
better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
Short list.
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players.
Oh my god.
Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron Hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Oh.
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Oh, imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Oh.
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other.
Huh.
Most information about Zero is half true, half false. Much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron Hunters.
So we're gonna claim that she is
But
Zero?
one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you'd know all this. But you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just like that other one.
Oh.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
Oh, yeah?
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
She got one over Silver Wolf.
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Skrulum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice.
Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stoneheart's investment in a Stellaron Hunter. Just think of this deal as something private between you and me.
Oh my gosh, so many things happening all at once. Meanwhile, in the Phantom Moon courtyard. Evanescia? Ooh.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks?
Ooh.
I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice?
Yeah, it's too late for that one. No getting hurt.
But now we've got a crow, a shell,
Pearl.
a cat, a wolf. How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage?
Hmm.
And this thing? When did it sneak in?
I'm guessing that one's our Marauder, Death Marauder, or whatever else they called it.
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top,
Why couldn't we get a cool mask? I want a cool mask, not a silly one like this.
Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
Hopefully not. Sunday.
Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Oh, this is so crazy cool. There it is. Welcome to the Phantasmoon Games. This is going to be such an awesome adventure. Oh, Sparksy's gonna visit, huh? And Yaoguang. God, that's so crazy. Yeah, you got y'all. This is this. Whatever. I don't care. Don't care. Get right out. Nope, I didn't mean no. Nah. I didn't want to hop into this. No, I wanted to ruminate. But man, this was an amazing start to a new planet. We got so much to look at. Just so much happening all at once. Like, we got Ryosuke showing up claiming that Himiko's dead. Then we got Himiko claiming that Ryosuke's dead. That he's like the cause of that mass murder. Ah, jeez. I just want to skip through this, but I didn't mean to hop into this. Good night, then. Man, this is an incredible start. I cannot wait to see what else we come across in this crazy journey. I really didn't mean to start this. Yanching. Hey. I really didn't mean to hop in this. Jesus. Oh, this is so... Man, the whole... I don't even know what to think about with Sparksy or anything, or Sparkle. Like, what they're even doing. Like, you can never understand them. I didn't read any of this. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Let me out. There, jeez. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Alright, finally. That was an incredible first chapter for Planarcadia. This is gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait to see what comes next in this crazy story. I'm so excited to play more of this and just see just what the heck is going on here. I guess some tragedy from 15 years ago. Hugo is dead, but not dead. Like, I'm gonna say that throughout that whole little talk they were having in the classroom, I was like half expecting Hugo to actually say that. Like that she was actually like the Himiko from Honkai back there, and even though I know that's impossible and it's definitely not gonna happen, but I was like, they keep mentioning like they're like mentioning like Honkai Impact, like really like name dropping like certain things, like Walt mentioning Saint Freya, and like even if it's like a little subtitle in the box. You know, Sparkle mentioning Vita's the cogwheel tumbleweeds in her mech. Ugh, I'm so excited for the future of this game. I just love it so much. But yeah, I am gonna be getting out of here for today. It's been 5 hours. It was a lot longer than I thought it'll be, but I just couldn't stop myself.